Evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing well on this Sunday evening. I nearly said Saturday. I did that last week as well. I hope you're all doing okay. And yeah, it's been a fun Sunday for me. I have done one project which turned out pretty cool, but I do need to announce the Larimers that we did live last night are a thumbs down. And I don't know why, to be honest. I'll see if I can grab them. But I'm going to repurpose them. We literally just got a ring of white. So wasn't the look we were going for, but I'm going to repurpose them. But how's everyone's day going? We've got Diane, we've got Angelina, we've got Angie, we've got Diane again. We've got Nikki, or Nikki Gunn, as she's now known as. Who else we got? Belgium is in the house, Angelina. We've got Jeannie. So, yeah, we've got a few. I don't know, to be honest. It was the first time I tried Larimer in that mold, and I think I may have mixed up the white a little bit too opaque to get it. But it is what it is. You know, these things happen in resin. Happens to all of us. But I did get a really cool effect as well today. Have you... does anybody like lava? Look at these lava coasters. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely stunning little piece. So I was really happy with that. They had a lot of potential, Nikki, but they just didn't work. That is resin sometimes. And I don't even know where I put them. I've confused myself now. As I say, I'm definitely going to be repurposing them in something. I don't know what yet, but it's one of those things. Not everything in resin always works. Some you win, some you lose, and some just turn out to be a bit of a nightmare. I honestly don't know where I've put them, guys. And they're still in the mold. It's a big mold. Oh, I've lost the plot. I really have. I don't know where it is. I want to show you them because they are a failure. But it shows me that we can all get Larry fails as well as Larry successes, you know. And I'll put them out of the way somewhere safe for when I repurpose them in my next project. Got them. Found them. Okay, so I haven't even demolded them all because it was pretty obvious looking at that they didn't work. But I'll show you what I mean. Let's demold while we've got a few in. Hi, Lula. And this needs to be kept to a 30-minute live, guys, because I know Lisa's got a premiere tonight. So that's at 8:30. But yeah, a little bit too much white, methinks, on these. But it just goes to show we can have failures after successes. And with Larimer, you wouldn't appreciate the successes if you didn't get the Larry fails. It's a bit like Sauron's eye. Hi, Cherie. Nice to have you in. But yeah, if you missed it, Cherie, today's experiment was lava coasters, which I think came out pretty cool, you know? And you can still get an eye in them as well. Look at that. Ooh, hello. But yeah, they turned out really cool. These little lava coasters. Well, little, they're big. Loved them. So, but there we go. What's everybody else been up to? We've got a few minutes before we go on to the giveaway. And if it's your first time here, that's what this is all about. We're on day 21 of giveaways, and we're going to be drawing day 20's winner. And that's going to be fun. I'm glad you think they're cool, Cherie. I hope you've been pouring well today. Diane went to yoga. Oh, I've never done yoga, although I've heard there is hot yoga, which that'll be interesting. I think Russian volcano lava coasters. Love it. I'm glad you like them. But yeah, the whole point of these lives is every day on my channel, I release a short at 8 a.m. UK time. All you need to do is put hashtag CCUKResin, hashtag we all grow together, and you're entered. It is as simple as that. Sorry to hear that you're working today. I suppose technically resin is work for me. And that universe video that I've got coming out, I've spent 2.5 hours on it today, getting it down from 6.5 hours worth of footage down to an hour and a half. And I still need to make it look pretty yet. So a bit more editing to do. For those of you that don't edit videos, it ain't an easy task. Hi, Jacob. And yeah, Nisi, nice to have you here. This is just squash, by the way, in this bottle. I like to keep them in these bottles in my fridge. But there we go. And don't forget, if you haven't already, if you want to join membership, you're more than welcome to. And that way you're guaranteed a piece of my art at the end of the month sent to you. So I think even though Dawn's not here yet, I want to show those images. And I'm just conscious that we've only got another 28 minutes. So she sent me some more images, which are the Game of Thrones images of a few of us in the community, which I think will make people smile. But should we do? Let's do the giveaway first. Let's get that out of the way. Any of you early birds that are only here for the giveaway gives you the opportunity, if you want to leave after. So let me see if I can share my screen. And then we can go straight into that giveaway. Not as many entries today, actually. So who knows? You might have a better chance. And who's going to win today? That's what I want to know. It's going to be one of you. So it's going to be really... I'm surprised I haven't been drawn yet, either in the comment picker. But hey-ho. So I'm just going to turn my volume up so that we can hear the volume. There we go. So the volume is turned up, so hopefully it's going to work. Hi, Amy. Nice to see you. As always. Amy, did you see my lava coasters? Just finished these off. Put a few pics in the Discord as well, but look at these. Hello, lava. So pretty. But there you go. And they also make a really cool stand. If you just put these on like a normal light, they really light up and it looks like lava just on a normal LED light stand. So there'll be a video coming out for those soon. And it was just 3 different pigment pastes. And, oh, what, Lula? Lula's saying, guess what? Hi, Jennifer. It is epic, Amy. You should see what it looks like with a dragon head sat on top of it. Just saying. Hi, Artsy Doodles. What is your name, Artsy Doodles? I keep calling you Artsy Doodles. I'm sure you have a name. Oh, interesting. You're doing a Froggy Friday. Amazing, Lula. Make sure I watch that one. Right, should we go straight into the giveaway? We got 20 in. Let's do the giveaway. And then we can come back to chatting. It's Sue. I'll try and remember that, Sue. Now I want to see. Okay. But anyway, let's get on to the giveaway. Hopefully you can all see my screen. Hello. And there we go. There's 2 of me again. If I look that way, am I looking at myself or am I looking away? I think I'm going to be looking away. Yeah, doesn't work. Yeah, doesn't work. But there we go. So you can see my screen. This is the short you were looking for. This was day 20. So I'm going to play it. And we've had 73 comments. So hopefully there's going to be a valid entry in there. But this was giveaway day 20.
Giveaway day 20. 20 days, 20 winners. Are you next? Today's resin wisdom. I don't make mistakes. I make one-of-a-kind abstract features. Here's how to enter: like, subscribe, share, and comment hashtag CCUKResin and hashtag we all grow together below. When you're drawn live tomorrow and members in July, you're all guaranteed to get resin rich. Giveaway day 20.
So that was day 20. And if you didn't enter that one and you want to enter today's, this is day 21.
Giveaway day 21. You've made it to day 21 of giveaways. And yes, we're still handing out art like candy. Here's today's quote. Sometimes the pour goes wrong, but that's just the resin testing your character. To enter, like, sub, share, and comment hashtag CCUKResin and hashtag we all grow together. Don't miss tomorrow's live. And if you're a member this month, it's not if, it's what piece you'll get. Giveaway date.
So there we go. That is those. And And just to reiterate, guys, as it says at the end of every short, if you're a member by the end of this, so you've still got 9 days, then you're guaranteed a piece of my art wherever you are in the world. Simple as that. Join membership, you're going to get a piece of art. Then from next month, you'll be entered into that prize draw every month with every member to win a piece of my art. Can't wait to see how you get on with that purifier that your hubby got you, Sheree, as well. You've got a keeper there. But there we go. So let's pick the winner, shall we? We got 73 comments for day 20. Are we ready to pick that winner and find out who's won? Who's it going to be? I'm going to guess. No, I'm not going to guess, because if I guess and it happens, then you'll think it's fixed. But there's somebody who's not in chat tonight, who's been in chat the past 2 or 3 nights saying today's got to be their day. And that's all I'm saying. And it'll be interesting if it picks that person. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Who's going to be the winner for day 20? All I'll say is great minds think alike, Lula. Oh, it wasn't. It was McFufu. Another second-time winner. Can you believe it? And I don't think McFufu's here tonight either. Wow. Congratulations, McFufu. You've won again. So that's 2 prizes. Amazing. I've got to remember to put 2 prizes in your envelope now. But congratulations. Hi, Mona, as well. Hi, Louise. Nice to see you. McFufu is going to be delighted. And again, I don't think McFufu's here tonight. So there we go. But, okay, that can come off the screen now. Just for now. And who wants to see the pictures of a few of our community if they were in Game of Thrones? I'm just seeing if I can get the email. Here it is. Game of Thrones transformation. Just loading it up now. So, I'm sure a few of you will be quite excited for this. And Dawn took the time to do them, and I think you'll like them. So, she did 2 of everyone as well. So, shall we see Lula first? What do you think? So, we'll see Lula 1 first. You can enter every day, Cherie. Every single day you can. And we've had 2 double winners now. Hi, Lynn. Nice to see you as well. So who's ready to see Lula from Game of Thrones? Lula number 1. Looks like Queen Victoria. Hi, Tim. Nice to have you in again. So that's the first one of Lula. We got an ooh for that one. Let's see if the second one is any better, shall we? Lula number 2. Now, I think this one's a bit more realistic, but I don't know if you're going to like it, Lula. It's not a dragon. It's not a dragon. None of us are dragons. Here we go. Lula number 2. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Here we go. I think that's quite fetching, that one. What do you think, Lula? She'd rather that one. There we go then. So that's that one. And again, Dawn, if you're watching this back, I hope you just want to say thank you for doing these images. You can enter every single day, Nisi, and we can get people that win more than once. So there's that one. Who should we do next? Let's have a look. Who have we got next? Lisa's next. So who wants to see Lisa? Lisa number 1. Sheesh. I think green's Lisa's colour looking at that. I'll have to figure out if I can show my dwarf self, Amy. I'll have to go onto Discord and see if I can share that screen. But yeah, that's green's definitely Lisa's colour. And don't forget, she's got her premiere at 8:30, guys. That's why this is going to be finished by 8:30. So that's Lisa number 1. And here's Lisa number 2, which isn't quite as flattering. So she might not like this one. Oh, dear. So that is Lisa number 2. And I don't think that's as flattering as the first. So we'll get rid of that one. Bye-bye. Then we've got Dawn. So we've got Dawn only did one of herself, which actually I think got the facial features and everything of Dawn quite well. So this will be interesting. Oh, there's Dawn as Game of Thrones. And I think that came out really cool. So there we go. That is Dawn if she was on Game of Thrones, guys. Right. So that is that one. I think we should just leave it there, don't you? So she also redid the Muppet one. Do you know how I said I think it'd be better with a gonzo nose? Do you see what I mean? That's a lot more realistic than the other one. I quite like that one with me as a Muppet. Although she still needs to take more hair off now, looking at the way I've had my hair done. Oh, you want to see mine, do you, Lula? Okay. If we must. Now, the first one I wasn't too impressed with. But the second one, oh no, that is the second one, I thought was quite good. So here's the first one, and I don't think it looks much like me. What do you think? Yeah, I don't think that one was that good, to be honest. So that was the first one of me. But the second one, I think, came out really cool. And there was a lot more realism. I look like Sean Bean. Okay, it's the first time I've heard that. Now, this one I thought came out really cool. And I actually really liked this one. And I could see me getting that outfit for Halloween, I think. So are we ready? I hope you're feeling better soon, Frosty. So here we go. Now, this is my favourite of the two. Look at that. I like that one. It does have some facial similarities. Look, if I have my face at the same angle, look at this. Oh, dear. But yeah, I think that one came out really cool. I really like that one. And I do think there's some similarities there. Even got my forehead right, weirdly, which is a bit strange. But yeah, I love that one. So, Daughter, if you're watching this back, thank you very much for doing those and keeping us all entertained. Maybe we should do it as pop stars next. And see which pop star AI thinks we would naturally be. I think that would be quite fun. But anyway, that was just a bit of fun. So there we go. I think the second was definitely the best one. Okay, I'll find me as a dwarf that Amy did, if I can get my Discord up. Right, let me just move this onto this screen. And I've got to get my messages. Again, there was some realism with this, guys. If you want to see my dwarf, yeah, Lisa's premiere is in 14 minutes now. And actually, I do quite like me as a dwarf. So Let me know what you think. And thanks for this one, Amy. Look at that. I don't think I can actually grow my beard that long. Otherwise, I might go for that look. But again, there was some good similarities there. I think he got the nose right. And I think he got the smile right, definitely. So maybe I was meant to be a dwarf in Game of Thrones. Who knows? But I thought it looked really, really cool. So thanks for that, Amy. Gimli 2.0, maybe. Yeah, I'm not. I do get ginger in my beard sometimes, actually, interestingly, although I'm not ginger. So there we go. No one tosses a dwarf. Oh dear. I don't know where the elf one is. Did you send me that on Discord? Let me have a look. Yeah, there was 2 elf ones as well. So this is the first one, which I don't think was that much of a likeness. Apart from the nose is similar. Possibly the eyes and the eyebrows. So there's that one. That's nicotine in the beard. I hope I don't smoke that much. Oh, there we go. So that's that one. And again, I think this one turned out a little bit better. Looks a little bit more like me. And I think was better. What do you think? Now, if he shaved his head, it'd be perfect. There we go. But it got the smile when I smile. But yeah, I think that was that and the dwarf were really cool as well. So the ears match you. I don't think they're that pointy, Lynn. But there we go. Thanks for doing that, Amy. And again, it was just a bit of good fun. But yeah, I think obviously not to forget as well, we've got Lisa's premiere in 10 minutes. So I'm going to close this one down. It's going to be a quick one tonight. In about 5 minutes, I'm afraid. And then I need to get back to some editing, hopefully. I am starting my 4:30 a.m. alarm clock from tomorrow to make sure I get into the gym before the day starts. No problem, Mary Beth. Glad you're here. So, yeah, that's going to be a struggle for me. So I need to be asleep, ideally no later than 10, in order to get up at 4:30 and still function for the day. So if the bags are even bigger under my eyes tomorrow, you know why. It was McFoo-Foo again, Mary Beth. Lynn's going back to the pool. Enjoy yourself. Have a good swim. It is the middle of the night, Lula, but it's the only way I can fit everything in. There's more videos happening. So just so you know, there's going to be one coming out. Well, I'm going to release one to members tomorrow. But today I've spent 3 hours editing the universe video down to a watchable length. So I've got it down from 6.5 hours to 1.5, but I still need to make it pretty. Unless you want me to just release them unedited without making them pretty and putting text and stickers and all of that in. In which case I could probably put one out tonight. It was McFoo-Foo, Mona. Yeah, so I think, do you know what? We're going to close this out now because, as I say, I've got Lisa's got her premiere happening in 10 minutes over at Break the Mold Resin Art. And interestingly, I've had a cancellation on Tuesday on the Q&A live. So what I've that better, Amy? So I've had a cancellation on the Mary on the Q&A live. Unfortunately, Rad City Designs can't make it. So I've promised Lisa, that as she's now started, I said when she started her videos on her channel, she could come back on as a guest. So Lisa will be coming on the Q&A live on Tuesday as a guest because Rad City Designs can't make it. And hopefully we'll get Rad City Designs on at a later date. So just so everyone knows, Lisa's going to be on the live on Tuesday, talking about what she's learned since she started a YouTube channel. And she's got a premiere happening in 9 minutes if you want to go catch her on that. And obviously, with it being a premiere, you can go in a live chat and have a chat there as well. So, yeah, I think it's been good fun today. Well done to McFufu. Don't forget to enter the giveaway for today, which we're going to draw tomorrow. And then hopefully you could win tomorrow. There you go. So Lula has shared it. So if you want to see where that premiere is, that's where it is. So for me and the elf version of me, but I need to go back to the dwarf. I think I like the dwarf the most. I think it was very comical. I did like that one. So, and from the dwarf version of me, and my favorite of Dawn's was probably this one. So from this version of me as well, thank you very much for being here. As always, appreciate you all. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow and see who's won. And congratulations again to Lula on 3K, which is amazing. Yeah, there we go. So have fun, everyone. I'm going to go jump on Lisa's premiere and then get editing. So I'll see you all tomorrow, roughly the same time. Have fun. Bye-bye. Don't forget, enter today's draw.